Welcome, dear friends.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if you had a loving team of friends paving the path ahead for you every single day of your life? Well, that's exactly what we are here for, to bring you the divine messages from your team of loving angels. Let's see what the angels have to tell us today to make the most of this beautiful day. Let's see from this beautiful deck of daily guidance. And we have a beautiful pop-up card for the day. How wonderful! On this auspicious day of Ganesh Chaturthi, which is being celebrated with great fanfare in Mumbai and many parts of Maharashtra, India, Lord Ganesha and all the divine angels bring us this beautiful message of life purpose. Isn't it wonderful to know that such a divine task force is working with us each and every day, moving us ahead towards our life purpose? Life purpose is mistaken by many as to something drastically and magnified and really big. No, it may not be so. My life purpose could just be here, being with you and sharing these wonderful messages of our divine angels. Your life purpose could be bringing up beautiful children and really being the most fantastic homemaker. And someone else's life purpose would be like Mother Teresa or Nelson Mandela or Abraham Lincoln. But that does not take away from the uniqueness of our existence and our individual purpose on this Mother Earth. The angels want to tell us that the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and to others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, we need to focus on serving the universe. Each day when you get up in the morning, ask the Mother Earth and the universe to tell you, how may I give? What more can I give the world? How can I make this beautiful world more beautiful? And trust you that they will work really hard to move you each and every step towards that goal, towards that life purpose. They also ask us that we need to move towards this purpose, not just thinking that we need to do these big, large things in the world, but bringing a smile on someone's face, saying 2 kind words, being there for a friend who's really in need, is also serving a certain purpose. So we need to break free from any kind of limitations and frameworks that we may have created regarding our life purpose and just stride ahead with all the wonderful help that the angels will bring us. For some of you, the angels say that writing is a part of your life purpose, and if you have left it behind somewhere, take it up again. Journal your thoughts, the ideas that the angels nudge you with. Pen them down, and no sooner than you think, you might just have a fantastic, really visionary publisher getting to you. So get going and move towards your life purpose, however big or small may it be, because it's unique and there can never ever be another you on this universe, on this planet. There's this beautiful line I remember of a poem which I wrote way back in school times, which said, "Things you fear are the most near."
Yes.
And it was a beautiful small poem, short poem. And every time that I feared anything, and the biggest fear was maths.
Oh,
algebra.
I shared that.
And I used to sleep all the time in every single class. And I feared it more than fearing a snake or a lion, trust me. And it was like, oh my God, it's algebra. And I said, things you fear are the most near. Oh yes, it's very near, 5 minutes from algebra class now. And I realized that the more I feared it, the more it grew on me, the more it gripped me, and the more it distracted me from solving even the problem that I actually knew and studied.
So you were feeding the fear.
Absolutely. And it was giving me in an introspection part of it that this is what we are doing. As we spoke about affirmations last time, people, as we know today, we know as affirmations as these goody-good two-shoes statements. I am like this, I am like that. No, it's not just those words that are affirmations. Everything that we speak and do this Charlie chatter in our mind is an affirmation that we are affirming to the universe at an ongoing pace. I'm like this, I'm like that. Oh, I have such friends. Oh, I always get people who stab me. Oh, I always get men like this. Oh, I always have bosses like that. It just goes on. And exactly those things that you fear
Will come near.
will come near. And exactly the things that you fear and you do not want, we even do not know how to pray rightly. So when we go to the temple or the church or the fire temple and anywhere, oh God, please do not give me that friend like that. Oh God, please do not give me the boss like that. Oh God, please do not give me a boyfriend like that. The biggest rule.
It's such a habit that we constantly are telling the universe or God of the things that we don't want. Why?
The reason being that we are constantly caught up in this web of everything that we do not want. That the perspective of what we truly want, that which rests within us, is completely blurred. It's almost lost. And there was this beautiful example that once again angels and God energy gave me way back, saying that we as universe, as God energy, are exactly like Google. And I said, okay, one more of their wonderful examples now. How are you like Google? And there they go. All right, so which car is it that you loved the most in your life? And I said, yes, as child, I loved the Mercedes Benz. And say, all right, so if you want to find out about the latest Mercedes Benz, no, I'm not advertising about them. What would you type? And I would say, yes, I would go into the Google strip and type Mercedes Benz, latest model or whatever. And say, exactly. Would you type not a Toyota? I said, no. Not a BMW? No. Not a Safari? No. Then why do you go and pray to God of not having the same kind of men, or not having the same kind of bosses, or not having the same kind of friends? Why do people do that? The reason being, they are reacting out of their old patterns, old hurts, old resentments that keep playing up that turmoil within us. And it keeps surfacing. And every time that we want to vent out, the foremost thing that we want to speak is all about the whining, all about that is bothering us, all about that is building up so much of chaos in that inner world. And thus we end up putting in the wrong keywords. So, no, from today, they told me, not, don't, cannot are not the keywords either with Google or with us or the universe.
Yes.
And that was so simply put across to me. And I said, oh my God, this really brought me to that one words to effect quote of Baba, where referring to a Meher Baba quote, that I come down to your level as per your consciousness, and I talk to you exactly at that level where you shall understand.
Yes.
And that gave me that little thing that, oh my God, they are exactly coming to me in the most simplistic way and giving me day-to-day life analogies to put together these broken pieces of the jigsaw.
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, at one of the sessions which we had at your place, very interestingly, you said something, and I think it was a quote, and then you were explaining the quote. Basically, when we react, what are we doing? We are recreating the same situation. So how are we expecting to get different results?
Absolutely.
And the other one, which really caught my attention, was, I was reading somewhere that a lot of us get very hassled and irritated with the word responsibility. I'm included in that, so many people. The minute I understood that responsibility, if broken, means the ability to respond. And that changed, there was a paradigm shift. It was like, oh my God,
Wow.
when you react, you are reenacting the same situation. And when you are taking responsibility, it is because you can actually respond with an ability.
Absolutely.
So I think it's all about really understanding what is your message. You know, something that is pertinent for you may not be pertinent for somebody else.
Absolutely.
But the entire universality of it is that this is the lesson that we have to learn.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
nobody's going to slip that one paper with the newspaper every morning and say, you know what, this is your message. It's all here. It's all here. All we need to do is just quieten the chatter, the monkey chatter.
Yes.
And just listen to ourselves, because I don't think we have time to even speak to ourselves, forget listening to ourselves.
Yes. I have this spiritual dictionary. We have these wonderful words called the monkey mind and the Charlie chatter, and they amuse us in our monthly meetings, and they kind of energize and push this entire dose of vibrant energy that kind of drills itself into everyone present over there. And it's great fun because, as we said, divine humor is always at play. And it is that divine humor which created you and me.
Yes.
God would be in his most funniest moments when he thought of creating us monkeys.
What a sense of humor.
Absolutely, yes. And I think we are the biggest gifts of that divine humor, or say the biggest results of that divine humor.
Yes.
And it just takes us that little time to give our souls. We want to do everything for our face, for our hair, for our clothes, for our accessories, to be immaculate, to be perfect. But we have absolutely no time. Oh, 10 minutes to pray. Oh, no, I have to leave. Oh, no, that prayer that you told me to have, or the affirmation that you said to do it for 7 times morning and night, absolutely not possible. I just skip it because I have to run to work every time. Or my kid comes in the room when I'm doing it. Loads of excuses.
Yes.
And they just all pile up.
Yeah. It becomes a habit.
Again and again. Yeah. And exactly of that reacting part, we replay the pattern. That pattern within us that is lying dormant since many, many years and even lifetimes at times.
Yeah.
And bringing all of that into that centeredness, alignment is starting to respond to life.
Absolutely.
Rather than react to life.
And I rather respond to life than react to life.
Absolutely. Angels always illuminate our path and pave the way ahead for us, ever so seamlessly. If we only surrender and do our human actions with love and sincerity, we will see everything coming together, steering us towards our goals. So, move ahead on this beautiful Thursday with your angels and guides to assist you in all that you want to do towards your life purpose. Stay blessed, loved and protected in love and light, and Godspeed.